What's up, y'all? Welcome to Ep.1 of Talks with Kat, brought to you by my CLPR, where we have in-depth conversations with your favorite creators, influencers, business owners, entrepreneurs, and much more as we talk about their creative journey. Sit with us as we dive deep. Welcoming today, the stuntman himself, straight from the island of DR, bringing in aesthetic, vibes, and get ready with me videos, and of course, God alongside with him. Welcome, Sully.
What's up, y'all? It's the man, Sully in the building. Thank you for having me, Kat.
Big vibes.
Oh my God. We here.
We're here about to have a really good conversation to get to know Sully just a little bit more from what we know from his big social media presence. So let's start. Let's take it all the way back to the beginning. What made you get into fashion? What was the vibes? What made you feel like you were born to be in the fashion industry?
From the beginning, I'm not gonna lie to you. Parents had me fitted. So me and my mom lived in DR, in our hometown, and my dad lived in New York. So he would always, them drummers, the boxes, he would always send clothes in there, stuff from Foot Locker, VIM. Vims.
Yes, VIM.
Dude,
oh my God.
Stack. So he would send clothes out there like every couple months, and he would also come to DR, visit us like every month, every 2 months. So I was always fitted as a youngster. Mom always had me right. But then when I moved to New York in 2008, I was 5. And then I had my little brother. My little brother was born. So then, you're not an only child no more. You're not spoiled no more, none of that. So then it all kind of went downhill. Middle school, go through elementary school, high school. I really only wore like sweats, school gear from basketball and track. It was cozy, and I looked okay. And then I got to college. I got my first job. Mind you, I was always like into sneakers. I always knew like the release dates, colorways, details, everything. Like that was what I was into, heavy into sneakers. And then got to college. Before I got to college, high school, COVID came. Started reselling, was able to make some money from that, and I was able to finally get the shoes I really wanted.
Which were?
Off-white 4s, Off-white 5s, Carmine 6s, Bread 4s, just like the regular, like there was some super grail pieces, and then it was just like the little ones that I was never able to really just get. I would only get shoes for my birthday and when the new school year started.
So you was balling on a budget?
I was balling on the
budget.
The weakest budget. But I was able to, I was grateful because it's like I was able to have something either way. But then college came around, got my job, and I was just like, yeah, no bills, no expenses. And, I really just got to it. I was able to find like the pieces that I actually wanted, the pieces I liked and enjoyed to wear. And I just got,
And how did that come about where you're like, okay, I'm trying to get on social media. I'm trying to post more. We know you mainly from like your social media presence, your, videos, your get ready with me videos, a lot of inspo in that. So
it started, I'm going to say it started May 2022.
Oh, wow. That's not that long ago.
It's not.
That's
I'm
not
really new.
Yeah.
I'm a rookie.
Fresh out.
All right. May 2022, I posted on my story, had some like Eric Emanuel shorts, some red Eric Emanuel shorts, a white tee, and Chicago 1s. And a friend of mine swiped up, and he was like, yo, bro, flick up, take some pics, post it. Because this is when it was heavy on Instagram. It was like short shorts, 4s and 1s, a graphic tee, maybe a hat, and that's it. Like you would go viral. So I didn't flick. I was in that fit. It was one of those. You know how people just like try clothes on in the crib.
Yeah.
It was one of those. I took a picture in the mirror, posted it. Like 2 days later, I was going outside with some friends getting some food, and I had a calm fit on. Had some off-white 4s, a flannel, some jeans, and I was like, you know what? Let me take some pictures.
Now you today, is that a good fit?
This right? Oh, the one I
yeah. The ones you was wearing.
I think so.
You think?
My first post,
because we gonna pull it up.
If the jeans
we gonna pull it up.
If the jeans were a little bit baggier, if there was a tad bit baggier, I wouldn't personally wear it again today because the flannel was a little fitted. The shirt under was like a little too long. But in my eyes, May 2022,
You was fly.
I was stepping.
Okay.
So I flick up. Back then I had like 600 followers. And that post hit like 700 likes.
Wow.
All
More
frip,
likes than your followers.
All frip, I was like, I might put this on slightly. And it got a whole bunch of reposts.
Okay.
This was back when, not even back when, because they still do it to this day.
Mm-hmm.
The outfit pages will text you first.
Yeah.
Yo, you want a feature?
Yeah.
It's not free though.
Oh.
I didn't like, this is my first post. I gave him a little 20. Reposted it.
Oh, nah. They
Do I regret
robbed you.
My post got 700 likes.
For $20?
All right. And, it was a start. And then second post came a lot of while after because I got in an accident and leg was messed up. And the comment I remember the most is a friend of mine was like your leg don't got nothing on you. Because I couldn't walk. I went ahead and flicked up. And that's when I was like,
cast on?
No. I was healed. I was healed. I didn't get a cast or boot or anything. It was crutches and a grandma walker.
We're gonna cut that.
It was bad for the brand. It was super
We're
bad
gonna
for the
cut that.
brand.
This is bad for the brand.
But yeah, I flicked up. And it was just like in the moment, whenever I felt like it, whenever I like bought a new piece of clothes that I liked and I really thought I could style it. Because back then I didn't really go outside seeking fit pics like I might do now. It was just like, if I feel like it, if I have this fit that I think is good enough to post on a gram, cool, I'm gonna do that. Okay. And then it kind of spiraled.
And now we're here.
With
this fit today. So walk us through the fit today, because it's a big difference than those short shorts.
It's actually very similar to my first fit. Flannel.
Okay.
Flannel is needles.
Okay.
Glasses. Glasses is a big part of my wardrobe. I'm not gonna lie.
How many glasses you have?
Not a lot. I'm gonna say maybe like.
But you have good pieces.
15.
That's a lot of glasses.
My fault, yeah.
I don't have no.
There was a point where somebody thought I was insecure about my eyes, cause my fit pics was just straight glasses. I just like how they add.
I like sunglasses. When I used to go out, back in the day, we don't do that no more. I used to have glasses on in the club.
I feel like you can't go.
Ooh.
I feel like you can't go wrong with some good eyewear. It'll
tie a fit together.
It does. So today I got some basket case.
Okay.
Lilac tinted.
Okay.
Some Capital trucker.
Okay.
I also have a lot of truckers.
Yeah.
Maybe not even just truckers, hats in general.
Okay.
Might be 50.
Hats?
Yeah. Truckers. Maybe I dragged it. Maybe like 30, 35.
That's a lot.
People thought I was insecure about my hairline. They thought I was hat fishing.
Are you?
I got waves. What I gotta be insecure about?
Oh Lord.
Jeans, No Society. My boy Riverson and Zell. Some great jeans. They actually came in the mail today.
Oh wow, fresh out.
Yeah, He just restocked them.
Okay.
And then on the feet, we got some Bottegas.
Some slight. Some slight.
Funny story about these.
Okay.
I got socks on, yo.
Right.
Don't flame me. Good little cuff too, because it's raining outside and the jeans are super baggy.
What about the tee?
Oh, white tee. This is actually one of my friends made this. Shane. His brand is BU. It's actually like a graphic tee. It has a little thing over here, words on the back.
Okay.
But I wear it like it's a blank because it just fits super nicely.
The
neckline is super thick.
Okay.
Super wave. And of course we got, jewelry. That's another thing. Accessories, like.
It's crazy that you wear a lot of jewelry, because I feel like men don't really tap into that.
Dude.
Like jewelry. I feel like men don't really wear a lot of jewelry. A lot of the times they feel like that's a feminine thing. So
and I feel like it also, like, if they do wear a lot of jewelry, it's just like chunky.
I think some people overdo it.
I feel like, yeah, some people do overdo it. It just doesn't look, sometimes it doesn't look cohesive.
Yeah.
I like to keep it cohesive. barely any of my jewelry is mine.
Mhm.
It's all from my parents.
Mhm.
The rings,
Mhm.
the brace. This actually was a birthday present. You know, a little slight. This one too. And then we got the, regular pieces from like Instagram stores and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I feel like some jewelry, me personally, I like gold more than silver.
Really? I like
Melanin.
both because Vivian got some good
It depends
silver
on what.
pieces.
It depends on the outfit.
Okay.
Like if I have an outfit and I know silver goes with it, I'm gonna throw some silver on. But just like on a regular,
Gold is your go-to?
I feel like black people, melanin.
Right. It looks nice.
It goes well with the gold. So
I agree.
I personally just go with the gold.
Okay.
Maybe a ring on the daily. Maybe a ring, a bracelet, and my regular necklace. But I just feel like jewelry just adds that little pop.
Yeah, it does. It
Like,
could
you
tie your
can
outfit
tell.
together. You could be wearing something
Exactly.
super calm and then put on some good jewelry.
Add some pizzazz.
Yeah, that
Some
little
good
sprinkle.
razzle-dazzle.
Right. Yeah.
Also, make sure y'all get the like good jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to get your neck green. Don't want to get your fingers stuck and infected.
Is it green right now?
I don't have nothing fake on.
Oh.
But yeah, y'all, it's a calm little fit. I had to stunt for the very first episode of
Talks with Cat.
like
Yeah.
let's
Big
get
vibe.
into that. Like we really we're here.
Speaking of videos and, interviews, this is your first interview?
This is my first interview.
How do you feel right now?
I feel honored that I'm your first episode.
Oh yeah, of
like,
course. A little clap for that.
When I got that text like, yo, I want you to be the first interviewee, I was like, wow. Like it could bring tears to my eyes.
Oh God.
I can't believe it. Because sometimes it just feels like Kat really doesn't like me.
I don't.
Look at me. Put the camera on me. I feel like she doesn't like me, and for her to just tell me like, Sully, I want you to be my first interviewee, like it gave me the validation that I needed. So I want to say thank you, Kat.
Of course.
I appreciate that. This might be your best episode.
You sure?
No. But yeah, we're here though.
I definitely want to sit and chat because you have a good social media presence. I feel like people know what your vibe is. You're comical. You are yourself online. I don't feel like you're a catfish online. You definitely are very authentic online.
I think I look better in person.
I didn't mean catfish by looks. I meant catfish by like vibes and personality.
Yeah, it's not genuine. A lot of people don't be genuine.
Of course not.
I understand
I've met a lot of influencers that are online like, and then they're in person like, ew.
Horrible human beings.
Yeah, but I feel like, you being authentic is what differentiates you from the rest of the competitors in the field. If you can even count them as competitors. Because actually, Charles told me something the other day. He was like, don't compete where you can't compare.
Yeah.
And I was I'm not forgetting that.
I don't want to put myself on that type of pedestal.
Why not?
Like,
let's get into that. Hold on.
Nah, because I don't like I roll through life in a way where it's like I'm not gonna like I don't gotta put somebody else down to bring myself up.
But how is that putting yourself down? You're just acknowledging competition.
Not putting somebody else down. I just don't want to put it into comparison because I might be like on a higher level than somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't want to put that type of energy out.
Okay.
In the way that it's a negative connotation.
Mm-hmm.
Like comparison, if you say if a topic of conversation is you comparing yourself to somebody else or comparing somebody else to somebody else,
I feel like people immediately jump to a negative.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be
that way. It doesn't have to be. But that's how the world is. So when I think about it, it's just like if I see somebody else doing something, cool, props, flowers. I'm going to continue doing me. And subconsciously, I'm gonna think to myself like, yeah, like if a brand gave both of us the same stuff to execute a vision, I might be like, okay, he might be able to do that better. Somebody else, I might be like, yeah, nah, don't even waste your time. Like, it's done. It's clipped. But I also just like, everybody's doing their own thing. There's enough money to go around.
Yeah, there is. That's another thing. I feel like the field that you're in has a lot of income to gain. And with so much people, like, wanting to jump at these brands, like, it feels also like it can be a little, not as authentic. So how do you keep yourself, your vision for like your social media presence, even your deals, like your brand? How do you keep that authentic?
I'm not gonna wear something that I would not have bought myself. I'm not gonna
Okay.
show something off to my, not viewers, but like to my followers and my friends. I'm not gonna show something that I personally would not like want in my closet. So if I get a DM, like I've done it before, if I get a DM of somebody trying to put me in a piece, I'm gonna be like, bro, that's not really me. I appreciate like the fact that you even hit me, and I like the garment for what you were going for, but it's not me. Like I can't, like that's not.
Have you declined a lot of brands?
Not a lot, cause I feel like when it comes to brands nowadays, they're learning from all the bullying and all the like all the critiques that's happening online. They're learning to like stray a little stray away from like the common stuff, the usual screen print,
Yeah.
whatever it might be. So they're coming up with some personality, some individualism in their brands. But it's like, then again, it's like if you're putting in the time and money to make a brand, you're already steps ahead of the next person.
Right.
But if it's not something that I personally would wear or like, I'm just gonna say, bro, I appreciate you even reaching out, but it's not me for real.
So you feel like you're an authentic creator? Because I don't even like to use the word influencer too much. I like to
I don't
use
got
the
no
word.
influence over anybody.
Okay.
I can make some people laugh.
No.
All right.
Put the camera on me. No. No.
Actually, I could say, yeah, I have some inspiration over some people.
I feel like
I could respect that. I feel like that's respectable.
So do you like to, speak, going back a little bit, talking about keeping it authentic, do you feel like you keep your content authentic and true to yourself?
I do.
Okay.
Especially like, I feel like nowadays you might see something and you can almost automatically tell like, you're doing something that's not really you.
Okay.
That's almost even why like I'll go on such spans of time where I don't post. If I don't feel like it and I feel like I'm gonna make something that's subpar to what I would want to post, I'm not gonna post it. I'm not gonna record it. So I feel like nowadays, like you can tell when somebody's being true to themselves.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do a lot of collaborations. I'm like,
that's not true.
Come on now, take that off.
Let's
do
be
not
real.
do that again.
Please.
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 We are asking you.
We don't want to see
Don't do it again.
Please.
Thank you.
But then again, like,
they got to make money though.
It's not even about the money.
Because I feel like a lot of people don't care too much about like a brand or what brand it is. If a brand is throwing you a couple thousands for a post,
I might not do it.
No, you haven't.
I haven't.
I remember we had that talk a long time ago. Yeah.
I haven't. I'm not. I wouldn't. I'm not. I'm not gonna lie to you. If somebody like fast fashion.
Oh Jesus.
50K for like 5 posts, but it's like
he gonna put it on his close friends. He's gonna say, y'all.
Like, I know somebody who like it happened to them, and like his whole comment section was calling him a sellout.
Damn.
But he's up 50 bags.
Damn.
I don't know. It depends. I feel like it depends. If your supporters really support you, then again, do they have the morals to support like you getting so much clothes from a fast fashion brand? I feel like it's a conversation to be had.
I also feel like it depends what fast fashion brands, because I've seen a lot of people collaborate with a lot of different fast fashion brands strictly for the money and also because they actually like these pieces.
I can't blame them, because there's been times when I'm shopping, online shopping, I come across a piece, I'm like, oh, this looks good. I'll click in and it's, one of them's.
Okay.
I just click off. But if somebody else deems it acceptable, I'm gonna mind my business either way. But me personally,
you're not gonna comment. You're not gonna comment on their video.
If
this is bad.
If you post a video with X, Y, and Z in collaboration with X, Y, and Z, and I already know you made your bag off it, do your thing.
Okay. Moral of the story is you feel like you're authentic. And
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Well, that's a good thing.
I also don't want to I don't want to have to uphold an image that's not really me. If I'm if I get seen in person
Yeah.
and somebody comes up to me and it's like they're giving me a vibe that they would expect me to give off from what I post, but I'm ingenuine, I'm gonna be stuck.
You are gonna be stuck.
I'm gonna just be like, oh yeah, bro.
Cause I feel like you are authentic, super authentic, even down to like you being vocal about, you know, your religious path and like what your morals are and how that aligns with you. And I think that that's great because I've seen a lot of people try to be vocal about it, but you're like, I know you personally.
You gotta actually live it.
So I know how you are personally and how you
Yeah.
follow that. And I think like everybody knows that. So you being authentic about it, like vocal about it online and then actually being that way, like props to you because you're
Thank you.
working in a field with a lot of temptation, with a lot of things where like smoking is an aesthetic and drinking is an aesthetic and like a lot of these things. So how do you like put yourself apart from that to keep yourself, you know, connected with God and following your religious path without falling into temptation?
I feel like it all comes down to discipline. Like
Okay.
you can tell yourself that you're not gonna do something, blah blah blah. But in let's say like the Christian life and your relationship with Christ, there's two sides. There's your spirit and there's your flesh.
Okay.
Your flesh is in the world. My flesh can tell me, yo, bro, like, you know, the guys is going out for shots, going to the club. My flesh, oh yeah, bet, I'm down. But my discipline and knowing what I believe in, I'm gonna be like, that's not really my scene.
Yeah.
Like I can step foot in a club and still be myself. But there comes a time where it's like, do I even want to expose myself to that type of energy or like those type of moves?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yo, you might catch me in a club. It's a rare occurrence.
Very
First
rare.
of all, I've never been in a club before.
Right.
I've never been in a club. I've never been in that type of area. But it's to me, it's just like loud music.
Yeah.
Drinking, people acting crazy.
People
it's just
getting drunk.
like it's really not.
Yeah.
It's not really my vibe. If it's your vibe, cool. But for me, it's just like there's discipline to it. Like there's just there's stuff I do not do. Period. Because I know there's stuff I don't do. Period. There's stuff that I don't do that aren't even bad. Period. Because I know it can lead to something else.
Correct.
So it's like a preface to it.
Yeah.
It's just like it's discipline. It's day in and day out telling myself like I know who I am. I'm not gonna act out of character just so I can please somebody else, be in a certain circle because it's just not me.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because I feel like I was raised in a Christian household, but like growing up and then falling out of it and then coming back into it now, like it has been like a really bounce back and forth journey. But I feel like you're extremely consistent. Like from the day that I met you, like I feel like you've always just been on that path and it's only getting like stronger. And that's a form of influence like we was talking about.
Nah, I've definitely gotten those messages where it's like, yo, thank you so much for posting. Like I'll post like my Bible notes and my annotations and people hit me up like, yo, like, thank you so much for this. This brought me back on the path. And that's my purpose on earth.
Yeah.
It's not to, you know, throw a fit, make bread. It's to bring people to Christ and to salvation. So for me to even get those messages, that's all I need.
Yeah.
Like, I could drop all the brand deals, sell my whole closet. If I could do that, my purpose and my God's will for me is fulfilled.
Yeah.
To your point where it's like people like you grew up in it, you bounce out, come back. It's all about like every single day. Like when you wake up, I pray in the morning every day because there was a time where I didn't want to wake up. So now I feel the need to just say, thank you for waking me up. Whatever happens today, I already know tomorrow will be a new day. It restarts.
Yeah.
So honestly, when you feel like you might be falling out of it, if you feel like you want to seek him, but you're also like holding on to something from your past or holding on to something that you still enjoy.
Yeah.
It's all about the discipline and it's all about progression. It's not about being perfect because we're never going to be perfect.
Right.
We're never going to have any of that down to the T correct. So as long as you progress, that's all you got to do. And my message to us, what do we call ourselves? Fashion dudes?
Not me.
To all
Leave me out
fashion
of it.
dudes, let your fits, let your outward expression be a representation of your inward possessions. Because you can have the greatest fit on.
Mm-hmm.
If your attitude and your heart and you have anger towards people, rage, you not doing good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that energy goes out into the world. People can read that and all frip. Like they can be. You can walk in a room, best fit on, smell good, haircut, pristine. But if your heart is not in the right place, you just gotta step.
I feel like you're also really
back.
humble. Like no matter how many followers or anything, like you're super like.
Because none of it is mine.
I've been in situations where like I've met influencers and I'm like, I don't even feel like I can have a conversation with this person because they about to be like,
from the jump.
Who are you? Damn,
how many followers you got? Because it's really like, first of all, I don't even have like that many followers.
You have a lot.
I have 10K.
You have more than me, so it's a lot.
Who doesn't?
Ooh.
I have like I got 10K, but then I think about it like, yo, 10K people, that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. And
like,
that's aside from the people that are watching you, because people could be just watching you without following you.
Yeah. So it's like, to me, it's just like, first of all, same thing that just happened on TikTok. They took all the music down.
Yeah, I saw that.
It could all go away like this.
True.
Bread, money deal, brand deals, all of that like this. So it's really like, I have no reason to boast about a follower count, my like count.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because God can take it away like this.
That's true.
You break your phone, you can't get a replacement for 3 weeks.
Ooh.
Your account is dead.
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
So it's really like, I'm that's just the way I maneuver though. Like there's no reason. I know people are gonna like me because of who I am and not because of like how many followers I might have. So there's no need for me to lead. I don't even bring it up. First, like it's 10K. Like my numbers just turned into the 10 and the K. There was like I hit 10K and I said thank you for 10K.
And then you went right back down.
I went to 9,965 followers in 2 days.
You about to go down right now. Somebody grab my phone. Unfollow.
But it's really crazy though. Like you can't even say thank you for supporting me without losing followers. I'm keeping it to myself next time.
Yeah.
Forget y'all.
Because I feel like when people see you doing good, they're like, oh, hell no.
Dude. And
they're
that's
like,
the thing.
Nah.
Like, every time I see like somebody just reach a milestone, I'm just like, yeah.
I think it depends. Because I've seen some people
who don't deserve it.
Post. Not even that. I feel like everyone deserves, what's coming for them. And hopefully it's good. Which gets me back into my next point. You think you funny?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Everybody in my circle, you included,
I'm funny as
they're always laughing when they're with me.
No. Hold on.
They're not laughing at me. They're not doing that. They're laughing with me, and then they go on to they go on to just say like, "Oh, he's not funny for real." This is all for the cameras.
Who's the camera on right now?
It better be on me.
It better be on me.
Ask around and ask
who
if Sully,
is the camera on.
Ask around if Sully is really funny for real, like for real.
I'm gonna put a poll. Everybody
not
vote.
For fake. Not like
everybody vote. Vote no.
I think I'm funny.
Okay, you're real funny. That one video went crazy.
Oh, yeah. I feel like
he's known for if you say do the feet, he gonna do something for y'all.
I had a video hit 1 million views. And it wasn't even because of the feet. It was
I think it was because of the feet. Was it not because of the feet?
Nah. How many comments that video got?
Because you stood like this.
If that video has 25K comments, 22,000 of them are about my creaking floors.
Damn.
They're about every time I stepped, it was. And then the rest of the comments were definitely about the feet and about the fit. Somebody was like, how you got to...
Did you get those floors fixed or?
No, that's my mom's room. She could do that herself.
Oh.
I'm not fixing that.
So you're not supporting women?
I am. I'm going to buy her a house soon.
Okay, big vibes.
We got to take it slow.
Okay.
Definitely going to give her... My dude deserves a crib.
Yeah, it seems like you have a really good relationship with your parents.
I love my parents.
Yeah.
It's something I cherish because people I know close to me, it's like, I can... I know their story. So it's like, I'm able to cherish mine, be grateful for mine, but also try and, share it with them. Mm-hmm. Like if I know somebody, like I'm not going to say I'm going to treat them different, but I'm going to treat them with more, love and care because sometimes people just don't have their parents around.
Yeah.
And I live a life where I see my parents most of the days. Me
Yeah.
and my mom
And you
work.
have both parents.
Oh yeah, I got two of them.
Coming from a Dominican household, that
Oh
is
my gosh,
unknown.
that's
It's
super rare.
unknown. I only have my mommy.
That's tragic. You got
Oh.
daddy issues?
Let's cut that. We're going to cut this
Do you have
right
father
now.
issues?
I don't feel like I have
I feel
father.
like most
I don't
Dominican
feel like-
daughters might have father issues.
I don't think I have issues. I think he has issues.
You just have his absence affected you.
It did as a
Okay,
child. And then
bet.
as I grew up and became a grown woman, I had to, you know, talk about it and get through it. So you
Yeah,
have, and he's a Dominican. So Dominican
The-
men are not loyal.
The most loyal of them all.
period.
You see, that's also a generational curse I'm trying to break with God.
Yes,
Dominican
they
men
should
loyalty.
repent immediately.
Because
Thank you.
my pops was a different man before
He gonna watch
met
this?
my mom.
He gonna see this?
Probably not.
Damn.
He probably he
I'm gonna
might
send it.
he
send it
might
directly.
he might see like 45-minute long video and he's gonna be like, you know what, let me watch this as I'm on my
What
way
the
to
hell
work.
he talking about?
Nah, cause like the way my mom treats me,
Mhm.
that's where I'm like, okay.
Are you a mama's boy?
I wouldn't say yeah, cause there's a
wouldn't say yeah?
there's a negative connotation behind being a mama's boy. You
There's
know that
a-
list? You know that list with
Yeah.
men's icks?
Yeah.
It's like you can't love your mom. I love my mom.
No, but are you a mama's boy? It's different. Men
What's a
can
mama's boy?
You know, like you don't even do your own laundry. Like
I don't do my own laundry.
who does it? Say it so they can hear you.
My mom or my sister. But like, that's not a mama's boy.
I don't know. I think everyone's.
I'm barely
definition is-
home, y'all. I'm a full-time student. I work full-time. I be taking fit pics. I don't be home to
Ah man.
do my I make my bed.
Oh.
And I know how to cook.
What do you know how to cook?
Arroz, habichuela, carne,
What type of meat? Like beef?
beef.
Okay.
We get orange chicken,
Okay.
chicken cutlet, make some steak.
You make grits with lamb chops?
Yeah, that's bad for the brand. But yeah, like forget y'all. I'm a mama's boy.
He said it.
But
That's a wrap, y'all.
but I feel like that's good. Though
I feel like you should cherish that relationship with
yeah,
your mom
my
for as long
mom's-
as you
'cause
can.
That's who I lived with for the first 5 years of my life. Cause my dad was already here in New York,
Mm-hmm.
so it was like, well, barely lived with her. I had a nanny, cause my mom was
Oh,
working.
you had a nanny.
We was living like that.
Oh.
That's like
Didn't
my
he
sister.
say he
now.
was balling on the budget?
No. That was when I came to New York.
Oh, okay.
I had
okay,
a
okay.
nanny in DR. And DR was
Damn.
the prince. I was the prince of DR. I'm telling you, like,
We're going to put in a baby picture.
y'all, the fits. Put the camera on me. The fits. I'm gonna make a video remaking my fits.
I don't think nobody needs to see that.
Actually, I posted the pictures a long time ago on TikTok, and people were like, remake them.
Are you sure? I'm going to look for that video.
We can look for that
And
video.
I'm
We
gonna
can look
comment
for we can look for the
not to
comment
do that.
section. But yeah,
Oh.
it was like my mom was the one I grew up with
Mm-hmm.
for the first 5 years, and then not met my dad. I knew my dad before, but I came to New York, and that's when I had both of them.
Yeah.
So I think I have like a healthy. It was rocky at some points.
yeah.
You know how
Of course.
child relationship with their parents.
Yeah.
But it got to a point where it's like, how Dominicans go. I went from not even asking my parents if I could go out. I just told my friends, nah. They said no.
Yes.
Because I was scared,
yes.
anxious.
Yes.
Nowadays, they ask me like, Saturday, what time you leaving?
Because
I'm
they
like-
already know your
I'm like,
schedule.
Mom,
He's
I'm like-
outside every
All right,
day,
don't do that.
y'all.
Don't do that.
He
I'm not.
does not know
I'm
what the
really a
crib is.
homebody. You called me a homebody the other day.
I did not.
You and Jen called me a homebody.
That's not true.
Y'all said I need to be outside more. So I'm going to take that with more than a grain of salt, because now I'm outside for fit pics, and then I'm going home.
All right. Bye. You
yeah.
had us thinking you was outside for real.
I don't have a reason to be outside.
You don't have a reason to be
What
outside.
does being outside mean?
I think it depends. When you say I'm going to be outside, people think like, oh, I'm going to be clubbing, I'm going to be
that's
partying.
not
But I
me.
could be outside with my friends. You, me,
Yeah,
Trell, Jen. We go out
we
all
be
the time.
outside.
We be outside doing
We be
actual
outside.
things.
Bowling.
We not going bowling no more. You a professional. That's it. If y'all didn't know,
You see how they be talking about how fashion dudes, they came from basketball?
I didn't know. I never knew that.
We
Athletes?
all played basketball, like in high school, whatever it may be. After we retired from basketball, after we knew,
After y'all give up those short shorts.
I didn't give them up. We're not going to the NBA. We start putting on fits. And once we start putting on fits, we start bowling.
Did you actually want to take...
We start bowling.
Did you actually want to take basketball somewhere?
I wanted, yeah. I
like,
played
did you see yourself like, okay.
in the NBA?
Yeah.
Be for real.
I'm being for real. This is a serious question.
I was 6'3", playing the biggest position on the court.
Which is what?
The center. When I was really supposed to be a guard.
Oh.
So off rip from the jump.
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, nah.
They misplaced you.
I ran track too, but it was just like, I didn't really.
You was athletic.
I was.
Are you still athletic now?
I think so.
Because,
If I had to.
Some people lose that.
What is she trying to say?
I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to figure out if you athletic.
If I had to get on a racetrack and run a 100-meter dash, I can do it right now. If somebody
You
called
have asthma?
No.
Why'd you say it like that?
Imagine waking up and you can't breathe.
I have asthma.
It's tragic.
I got a pump too.
That's crazy.
I need a pump. You need a pump.
That and wearing glasses is crazy to me. Like
I never do it at the same time.
First,
I never have my glasses on.
That would have been strike.
And
that would have been 2 strikes.
Damn.
That's real nerdy. I got glasses because I liked how they look.
That's a real pick me.
I was in 3rd grade.
Even bigger pick me.
I had the grandma thing so that if they ever fell, they fell right here. I thought I was the man. And then one day I wore a pink sweater, 3rd grade. Got
pink
bullied.
Look at this. This is mad cute.
I love pink.
Yeah, pink is cute.
What's
your favorite color?
To wear?
In general. Yeah, what's your favorite color to wear
red.
In general? Red?
Red.
Okay,
I've
why?
I've always loved red. It's like
that's such a
powerful.
boy answer.
It is.
Yeah, here
it's
you
very
go.
Manly. It's very, red. It's also, I don't know, it's just like people who like blue, they're usually like calm. Red, they're usually loud, always
You're
laughing.
Very loud, always laughing, take nothing serious. It's vibes.
Red. Yeah. To wear,
I like green.
It's a basic
green
answer.
Is my favorite color.
To wear?
I mean, yeah, I have a lot of green. Like olive green.
Olive green, yeah. Olive green. But to wear, I gotta go black. You can't go wrong with black.
Black is a good color. I feel like that's a staple.
Yeah.
That's a staple color.
If you can't wear all black and make it look cohesive, there's a problem.
There's a problem with a lot of people then. Some being in this room, in this interview right now. Speaking of staple pieces, what are some of your like fashion staple pieces you feel like I always need to have these in my closet, no matter what?
That's a great question.
Yeah, because I feel like people want to throw on fits every day, but like, what about a calm vibe? Like, what is your staple piece? Because are you really putting that on every day?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It depends.
Yes or no?
It depends. Because putting it on, it depends on the context. Putting on like a crazy fit, like there's that, put it on.
Okay.
Then there's, you might just be going to school.
Okay.
But it might be a good fit. There's another thing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is not a fit. Like every time you put on an outfit, it's not a fit. Like whenever
what makes it a fit though?
When it's got some oomph, you can be wearing sweats, and it can be a fit.
Yeah.
Or you can just be wearing sweats.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm not wearing a fit every day.
Okay. Sorry, y'all, but I am.
All right. But like I'll still look well put together though.
Okay.
But I just feel like wearing a fit every day, especially I have a 7 a.m. calculus class.
Calculus?
Calculus 2.
Bad vibes.
7 a.m. and I get out of school. Depending on the day, I get out at 12:45 or at 2. If I get out at 2, I got to go straight to work after. I can't wear light denim jeans or ripped jeans to work. So I might not have on like something crazy. I might have some parachute pants, a good top, feel me? It'll look well put together. Would I call it a fit? Nah. Would I call today's fit a fit? It's halfway there. It's 50-50. It looks well put together. For the occasion, it looks good. But is it like something super like out there? It might not be. Some people might consider it a fit. I appreciate that.
I feel like you got a fit on today.
It's a fit. It's I appreciate it. It's a fit. I got a fit on today.
Yeah, you gotta fit on today.
But
Embrace it. You gotta
staples,
fit on today,
yo,
man.
I'm fly. They call me the stuntman for a
You
reason.
see, this is why you don't compliment people.
I'm just
Because they
matching the
just
energy.
drag it. They just
I'm
drag it.
matching energy.
He just dragged it.
But yeah, staple pieces. I know y'all gonna hate me. Some of my closest friends gonna hate me for this. My Yeezy boots, the insulated ones, the big ones, the moon boots, can never get rid of those. I can wear those.
With anything.
No.
Okay.
They gotta be covered.
Okay. You
I
talking
can't-
about those tan ones?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't do like the tuck inside. That's bad for
I
the
would
brand.
never.
I
would
can only
unfollow.
wear them.
I would.
I could wear them. I only wear them with like parachute pants,
Mm-hmm.
wide sweatpants, jeans like this where it's gonna get covered. I could wear it like that.
What about some bottoms? What are some staple bottoms?
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. This pair and my pair of
So you really like these pair you have on?
yeah.
Give it another shout out.
Oh, shout out Zell, Riverson, No Society. Oh, the belt. I didn't even shout out the belt.
Oh damn.
If you know what you know. Shout out Jared. Great belt. But yeah, bottoms. I just got this pair of Rick Geff denim.
Okay.
High waisted, but I'm gonna wear them low waisted.
High waisted.
Yeah, that's how they design them.
I gotta see that because
They're baggy though, so I was like, I need these. Parachute pants, you can't go wrong with parachute pants.
yeah, parachute pants are tough. What about a top?
Tops, needles. I got a couple needles, flannels. Feel like you can't.
You
go
like
wrong.
flannels a lot? Like you would throw this on? I feel like a hoodie.
On a regular?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
love
like-
flannels.
Really, I feel like I need like a hoodie. A hoodie is more of a everyday.
It depends on how the hoodie fits. Cause nowadays a lot of people are making like not the zipper, but like a pullover hoodie. Like I'm like the Yeezy Gap hoodie.
Yeah, those are nice.
But like I don't want to wear something so constricting every single time.
Okay.
So I might go with a hoodie that might be a little looser fitting. Might go
Mhm.
for a zip up. Like a
Mhm.
zip up where it's ends up being loose
Yeah.
instead of like having the cuffed at the
Mhm.
end. It depends on how I'm feeling, but I like to be comfortable.
Okay.
For a top, I'm going flannel, and I'm going staple piece. You gotta have a nice fitting shirt,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
a good fitting. Not
So kind of an outfit like you have on today.
yeah.
This is literally what you're describing.
Are we calling this a uniform? This might be a uniform.
He's falling in line.
Damn, that makes me look like a groupie or something.
Are you a groupie?
I'm not a groupie. If you're
Do you feel like you
if you're
surround
following
yourselves?
if you're following somebody who doesn't follow you back, please stop.
Go through your followers
Go through your followers
and unfollow. Thank you.
ASAP. ASAP.
Do you do that?
A groupie?
No. Wait.
Follow people who don't follow me back?
Like, do you unfollow people a lot?
Nah.
He's lying. Put the camera on him very quickly.
I unfollow. No hard feelings.
Like, what makes you like, even if it's a fellow influencer, like,
Nah, cause I like to support. If you got something going on and I like your outfits, I like how you edit. To make me unfollow you, damn, I feel like this puts
what
me
do
in
they gotta do?
this puts me in like a such a pretentious position. Oh, Sully unfollow people.
So
I'm not.
Instagram is to follow, unfollow, like.
To make me
you know.
unfollow you, you got to be posting something that one I don't want to see.
What's something you do not want to see?
Just what anybody else would not want to see. What any regular
not true.
person, what any regular person wouldn't want to see.
I don't want to see a lot of things.
I don't want to see a lot of things. If the outfits is if
Yeah.
you're not posting at all,
I'm unfollow. Unless you're like family, I might.
Like if you have my phone number, I'm unfollowing. And you're not posting at all?
Yeah,
I'm
because I
unfollowing.
can text you to check
like
up.
if you need me, why like you don't even have to need my Instagram.
I have your number, so
It does and
we
you
could
don't
unfollow.
post.
If y'all got Sully's number, go ahead and click that unfollow button. Thank you.
Let's not do that because then I'm gonna lose my followers.
Nah, I'm playing. Let's run it up. How many followers you want to get to by the end of the year?
100K.
100K followers?
I'm going for it. Today is what? February 2nd?
Correct.
Fashion Week is next week.
We are filming this on February 2nd.
February 2nd. Well, for y'all, it might be.
It's going to
Fashion
be a
Week
different
now.
day.
Yeah, but for
Yeah.
me, Fashion Week is next week. And the way it's looking, I'm looking forward to it. Very looking forward to it. Hopefully I can get
What is that going to do for you?
Fashion
like
Week?
100K?
It's just a goal. you know, milestones. People like I want to show myself that I can do it.
So are you saying like we can expect a lot more content from you? Because I feel
Absolutely.
like to grow as a creator, you need to
You
be
gotta
so
be super consistent.
Right.
But then again, there's people who barely ever post.
But they got good videos. Like
You trying to say I don't have good videos?
I said that?
Because I be posting a lot.
No.
So you trying to say
I don't think you post that much.
There,
I see people posting
times,
10 stories a day, 3 reels,
yeah, I can't
4
post
posts.
Stories. Then
I can't you go on
post
TikTok and they doing the
like
same
that,
thing.
Like that anymore. I used
you
to post
a
heavy
lot
on
in your
my
spam.
Story. Yeah. Gallery of stunt, if you want to tap in. That's where the
I
aesthetics.
hate his spam actually.
That's where the aesthetics are. That's where like.
Is it really a spam though?
Yeah, because I spam on it.
But I feel.
Are spam supposed to be private?
But I feel like my spam is not the same.
It's not a spam. You have a private Instagram.
A spam is supposed to be private. I feel like if you have a spam to post aesthetic pictures,
mine is just
that's like another Instagram.
But that's why I call it Galleria Stunt. It's just
mine
stunt
is a
gallery.
real spam.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Mine is definitely a spam.
It's very federal. Your spam. My spam, it translates to stunt gallery. Mm-hmm. It's really just pictures. That's why I spam a lot. I ran out of iCloud storage. I gotta get rid of pictures. So I
like the picture you posted the other day.
What? Which one?
Of me, Trell, and you.
Oh.
And I said.
Yeah. You know, that's the guys.
I'm gonna put that in here.
Please don't.
I'm gonna put that in here.
It kind of blocks my forehead, so I think you could do that. Guys, that is something I'm insecure about. My forehead.
What else are you insecure about?
Not much.
Oh, so you're perfect.
No. I just said I'm insecure about my forehead.
What else are you insecure about?
My shoe size.
Really? That's weird.
I'm a size 14. It's not insecure.
Not
but
to talk about, it's weird. But I've never heard that.
It's not an insecurity. It's more so a point of complication in my life. I wear a size, like, it's hard to find stuff sometimes. I wear size 13, 14.
Damn.
If you like rocking designer or something, that's a 47.
Are your shoes more
like
Are your
47.
shoes more expensive?
Yeah. That's usually how it is. It's like the smaller sizes and then the bigger sizes. So
speaking of expensive.
No, we're not going to.
We're going there. I feel like influencers or just creators, people who do like get ready with me videos, need to have that on. Like they really need to put that on.
Though?
I feel like a lot of people feel that pressure, like, oh, I need to make numbers, so I need to make sure I put that on.
If you feel that pressure, then I don't really think it's really you. If you feel
well, you don't know what other people are feeling when they're, in the public eye. Especially if someone has a certain reputation, like they're like, I have to be this type. I have to follow the same cadence because of all my other videos. I feel like they might be investing a lot of money into what they're wearing.
Put the camera on me. Yeah, yo. I'm not gonna say a number, but spent a lot of money last year.
Oh God.
And a lot of it was on, clothes. Do I regret it? Some of them. I looked at that number and I was like, damn, if I would have just been a little more smart, half of that, if I had half of that in my bank account, I wouldn't be at this interview. I'd be too big for it. It wouldn't be in my budget. It wouldn't be in her budget for me to be in this interview. If I saved half of the money that I spent, dude, it was wicked. But to me, it's like,
yo,
a lot of people spend money on a lot of things. So it's like, if it's on clothes.
What's the most expensive thing you bought?
Damn.
We gonna ask.
Y'all gonna make fun of me. I bought that.
I'll make sure to tell them, don't make fun of him.
I was young. This was when I was.
How young?
Was this COVID?
Oh. How old are you now? I mean, you're 21. Yeah.
January 1st, 2003.
Ooh.
A lot of people think I'm like 27.
Maybe 30.
That's so bad.
I never thought you was that old though.
I never saw myself as being that old. But like at work.
Maybe it's because you work with older people and you're very mature.
True, yeah. They couldn't believe that a 19-year They couldn't believe that a 19-year-old was working in a psychiatric emergency room. So that alone was like, whoa. But yeah, most expensive item. Yeah. It was I was younger. I think it was still COVID time. It was when I bought that pair of Off-White 4s sales.
Okay.
It was like I
Would you
had
ever
to.
sell them? Like get
No.
rid of them?
No.
Those are you keeping them?
Those are like one of my grails.
You know, I feel that way about my Ricks. Those were my first like designer shoes.
I can't blame you. Like
and I was
everybody,
like, I cannot get rid of them.
it's to the point where it's like I worked hard for these.
Mm-hmm.
I love how these look, no
Mhm.
matter how.
Are they beat?
Nah.
They're crisp? They
Not
got creases?
crisp. I wear crease protectors.
Okay.
So, you know,
Okay. So you keeping it together.
I make sure like my shoes look good.
How many shoes you have? Like how many pairs? If you could give an estimate.
50,
Pairs of shoes?
roughly.
Damn.
Shoes, boots.
That's a lot.
It's probably at 50, yeah.
I don't have nowhere near that many. I have a lot of heels.
That counts.
Yes. No, not a lot. Like a lot meaning like 4, 5.
Oh, yeah. I got about 50 pairs of shoes.
That's a lot.
But you got to remember, I was reselling and I was just like, new money. I was like,
Big money, not the little one.
I got what I always wanted. And then like, you know how it comes. You
Mm-hmm.
you were able to hit on a pair that's in your size that you like.
Okay.
Let me just keep it.
I see.
Let me not sell it.
I see what you're saying.
So it was like I was able to,
What
make
if somebody
my little
offered
collection.
you a lot of money for those 4s?
For those 4s?
How much you want?
Dude, I think I paid cash 21 and I traded some other shoes in for them. Off-White 4 sales, bro. They go for a lot.
2,100?
Don't say the number out loud, dude.
2.
You'd have to give me like 5K. They're size 14 and a half in women's, so 13 in men's. They go for a lot of money.
Oof.
I would
Let's
never
have
make.
a moment of silence.
I don't think
let's
I'd
have
ever.
Let's have a moment of silence.
I don't think I'd ever make a purchase like that until like I'm super up.
Yeah.
Like super
I
up.
feel like even if I'm lying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop lying.
Yeah. Cause you go splurge.
I'm
if
not
you're
gonna
up.
splurge. I don't do that.
I
I mean, I've splurged on bags. I feel like I'll splurge
but
on
that's
bags.
yeah. As a girl, like that's normal.
Yeah, I'm a
As
girl.
a dude, shoes is normal.
Yeah.
I would never pay. It depends on the shoe. I would never pay 2 bands plus extra for Jordans.
My Balenci was almost that much.
Balenci though.
I know.
That's a bag?
Yeah, it's a bag.
Yeah. Next question. You paid 2 racks for a bag.
I did not pay. I said I almost.
Oh, you almost paid 2 racks for a bag.
For shoes that I'm gonna walk on.
I've worn them maybe less than 15 times. In what, 3 years?
Oh, that's not that many.
It was my first fit pick.
We need that photo.
Yeah.
We need to put that photo in here.
I
Thank
think
you.
I might have archived most of them, but I think I have one.
I'm glad.
Nah, I still have most of my old fits up.
No, I scrolled. I saw.
Wow.
Who was? I think it was me and Jen.
No. Are you serious? What's a bad fit that I've worn?
I don't think you worn a bad fit because.
Thanks.
All right, let me tell y'all. Let me get comfy.
I don't think I've ever worn a bad fit.
No, I don't think you've ever worn I don't think that I've seen a lot of bad fits.
Me too.
Really? Like which one?
Continue. I don't say no names.
No, I don't think you've worn bad fits. I think your style has just evolved and changed.
Okay. I can appreciate that.
So I can't sit here and say like that was a bad fit because the way I was
we can
dressed
though. We can
I'm not gonna
definitely
say that.
I could definitely look back at my pictures and be like, yeah. Not it's a bad fit.
because
bad
at the time
post.
you thought that you was fly.
There
You
was
was
just
like,
stuff-
I really did that
Yeah.
today.
Yeah. Like I just wouldn't post it now.
I don't think you should.
Next question.
I think we should.
Shaking my head.
I think we should just leave that in the archives. Thank you. No, but yeah, that's very interesting. Wow, you've come a long way through your social media path and like just being online, doing things online
I'm
for
trying
some
to
cash.
I'm trying to be a household name. Whoa. Doing things online for some cash.
Let's talk about it. We know.
I sell feet pics. Yeah. How do y'all think I can afford all this clothes, y'all?
Some of them nasty ass feet.
I'm a
Size what?
13. If you got a big foot fetish, yeah, cut that out.
No, we're gonna leave that in there. Y'all need some few
Please
pics. He
cut
got
that
it.
out. Nah,
No,
yeah.
but that's good. I feel like you've definitely come a long way, and I definitely feel like the people
It
today
feels like it.
definitely got to know a little bit more about a different side of Sully, because
I feel like they knew me though.
I don't think they knew you were selling feet pigs. You know, I don't think they knew a lot
They
of
didn't
these
know I
things.
can cook.
Yeah, orange chicken,
They didn't know
all that bad stuff.
orange chicken slaps. They didn't know. They
Yeah.
probably didn't know I was Dominican for real.
I knew.
Yeah, but that's because, you know, the aura.
All right.
We on it though.
No, yeah. So what's a
Instagram is-
message you can give to upcoming influencers, people who want to like tap into the journey?
Girl,
And
I'm
what's
still upcoming.
I know, but you're a little further ahead than a lot of people
I got
who
some
want to get to
experience.
10K. So what can you say to those people? And then what can you say to your, aside from that, what can you also say to your fellow influencers? So let's start with the first question. Yeah.
People trying to up it, I say definitely be genuine and be personable. If you can make people laugh while not embarrassing yourself,
Mm-hmm.
not saying that I've embarrassed myself in front of the camera like that,
Yeah.
but like being personable, being yourself, and being able to show people like you're like yourself,
Mm-hmm.
that's repetitive. But like
Mhm.
being able to show people that you are your own person,
Yeah.
I feel like people can like they could go to you, like they're like, okay, like I enjoy watching his videos to the point where I'll follow you, I'll look forward to your content, I'll interact with your content. But if you're just like following trends,
Mm-hmm.
you look like everybody else, then it's like, okay, there's nothing to set you apart from the
Mhm.
rest.
Okay.
So I feel like
So
if
stay
you're
authentic.
yeah, like just, you know, and
Be yourself.
if you don't have any personality,
Find it.
find it.
Find it.
Don't post any videos until you find it. Nah.
What
let
can
me
you
stop.
say to your, fellow influencers? You have a lot of friends who are also influencers. What's something you can say to them?
Yo, keep going. I'm motivated. I'm motivated by a lot of my friends. Like
I
most
like
of my
that.
friends, they're up
Yeah.
already or they're on their way. So it's
Mhm.
like it's nice to see like people I'm around,
Yeah.
they're succeeding, they're growing.
Yeah.
That just tells me like God is in the neighborhood.
Oh,
Like,
that's good.
He's knocking on
Yeah.
the doors. He's giving out them brand deals, them
Mhm.
big ones. So it's just like I'm just waiting on my time. It's good to see. Keep doing y'all thing, and it just.
Let's talk
if
about
you-
his biggest influence.
Hold on though. If
Me.
you wanna have a Bible study, just let me know, guys.
He's a liar because I called him for a Bible study. I got class at 5 a.m. He's a liar.
I have to wake up at 5 a.m. for my 7 a.m. class. Yeah, Sunday
Ooh.
nights and Wednesday nights. I can't leave I'm not outside.
But for a Bible study, you know who to hit.
Yeah.
For a get ready
We
with
gonna
me,
start it.
we are gonna
We
start
gonna
it.
start a Bible study for y'all.
We are.
That's a goal.
No, we're gonna do it. Y'all
Locked
heard it
in.
here first. Bible
Locked in.
study coming. We should be expecting more content from Sully.
Yes.
We should be expecting more. What more from you aside from content and a Bible study? Anything else you want to throw in?
Oh, film. Dude, we up Fashion Week. Whenever this drops, I probably wouldn't have dropped the next capsule.
Mm-hmm.
Fashion Week and New York Fashion Week film capsule. Second one.
Mm-hmm.
Up it. Your favorite people's gonna be there. It's gonna be great pictures. And yeah, it's really something I'm looking forward to. Like I made my little list. I'd be excited.
Mm-hmm.
I plan my outfits, put it in the notes app, plan it out piece by piece.
Oh Lord.
Film, I got my peoples. Like I'm going to be outside looking for art
Okay.
to capture.
You heard it here. Be outside during Fashion Week. Make sure you catch Sully outside with the camera.
That doesn't mean come up to me asking me for a picture. Because if the fit is not good and like you're not, no.
You're gonna tell them right there that you're gonna park it.
I'm gonna tell them my camera died.
So you heard it here. If he says his camera's dead, he's a liar. Unfortunately,
because it runs on AA batteries, so I could just get new AA batteries.
Make sure you got the batteries on, y'all, to give to him.
Nah, I do want to do that though.
I think you should.
Walk around, street photography, just capture random people. I would do that on a good day.
That's good. You gonna take some fit pics today? We need some fit pics today. To promote.
Yeah.
Not paid though.
I would never. For my peoples. Put the camera on me. For my peoples, I could never do that. Money is not that much of value to me
I don't think money has any value.
It has value.
I don't think it has value. I think it just buys things.
It does.
At the end of the day,
it has the value to provide for people, to help people.
It does. Okay, let's rewind.
But I get what you mean.
Can we rewind?
I get what you mean though.
Okay. As long as you get it.
I don't give it the value to where it's like it's
it
the reason why I wake up every day.
Right, yeah. Nah. I feel like a lot of people when they think about money values, think about stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're trying to say. I
stay away from that.
Okay.
Bible says the love of money is evil.
Yes.
Open up y'all Bibles, y'all. I promise y'all fit's gonna get better.
Can we end this with a good prayer?
Damn, y'all gonna pray for them? Spot?
Yeah, right, of course.
Y'all. Let's go. We're gonna pray.
We're gonna pray to wrap this up.
What's the prayer point?
Whatever you feeling. I feel like we talked a lot about growth and getting places and God being in the neighborhood. I think we should end it with a good prayer for everybody.
Okay. Everybody bow your heads. Father God, I thank you first and foremost for giving me the opportunity to sit down, chat, interact with Kat for her first episode of Talks with Kat for her new PR agency. It's Maciel. I want to pray for all the work that she has in store, everything she's going to drop, all the collabs she has coming up, everything that she has on her mind that she wants to, every vision, everything she wants to execute. Father God, I pray that your hand is in it and it is in your will for it to succeed. Father, I want to pray for the guy behind the cameras running everything, Latrell, LVTPNG, shout out him for real. I want to pray for every vision that he has. It's all executed in the name of Jesus Christ. And I want to pray for every viewer that's watching this podcast episode number 1, the guy featuring stuntman Sully. I want to pray for every single one of y'all. I pray that there is peace of mind, love, and grace in your life and everything you're going through. Remember that joy comes in the morning. Remember that storms and darkness come right before the sunshine and rainbows. Just keep going, keep growing, keep asserting yourself in the field that you want to do, whatever it is you might want to do, whether you want to paint, take pictures, be a photographer, videographer, whether you want to be a nanny, take care of children, give people an example of what love is. Just do everything with a kind heart, a genuine heart, and lead with grace. Be soft, be kind-hearted. And I just pray that all the positive energy you put into the world, God gives it back to you tenfold, and that as you continue to live your life, you continue to grow and, just sprout new leaves and new branches and new fruits. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen. Yeah, that was really good.
That Bible study is going to come very soon.
It's going to come.
That's definitely going to come.
Definitely. Thank y'all for tuning in for episode 1 of Talks with Kat. This is only the beginning. As you saw today, our first interview is Sully. Leave a comment down below, share, repost, let y'all peoples know we are here.
Spam my post.
Yeah, spam it.
Follow back. I'll like if you like my last 10 posts, I'll follow you back.
We're gonna link his last post down below. Y'all already know what to do. Stay tuned for the next one. That's a wrap.
Love y'all. Yeah.